Today we're going to talk about Occidental Petroleum Corporation, how this company look like and what is currently the situation. Like currently, we should be investing in this stock or not. So if you see in last 5 days, the stock has been like 1.5% down, where the stock for 1 month is 1%, 6% down, and in 6 months is still around 20% down. Year 15%, in 1 year 16%, or 5 years, given has just hardly a return of 28%. So why like is the right time for the investment of this stock or not? So well, I just share you a little bit of the stock, like what is the current scenario is looking like. If you see the company, the company is around going around $50 currently, and if you see the all-time high was 71, where the beta is like 1.61, it's is high, where the gross margin is too good. Like this is one of the gross margin we generally look in the value investing, where EBIT margin is also 21.3 is very good, where ROE okay fine 13, and where if you see the other part like market cap $47 billion, where enterprise value $82 billion, where the growth, if I show you the growth of the company, like what could be the growth of the company and all, where the company is selling around, the company total revenue is around this 27, and where the company like after COVID, like 2020, we're not giving, but next, if you see here to 45% uh, uh, growth is there year to year, then 41%. The last like 2023, there was a degrowth of 22%. Still, company managed to make money, where a company last make $4.3 billion and like 4.6, then 13 billion, 2%. Like why we should be investing in this company? Because this company is like from the negative trend, is it has been converted to the positive trend, where companies start making money around $4 billion. Where we can see the ratio of the company, like the company is having a gross profit margin really good, like 60%, and where companies capital return on capital is 10, where equity is good 15, it is good, and where the company net margin is 16, where EBIT margin is 21. So the company is enjoying a good margin. So the margin is good. That company can have a margin in their hand to to at least a company can do somewhat in the market. Like company can see the bad phase and good phase also, because margin is one of the very important. Well, other than margin, if we see the company enterprise value to EBITDA, the valuation part, the currently if you see the enterprise value to EBITDA 6.36, where it was low around 6, where in 3% if you see it's like 4.19, where if you see here the company, the average is around, I can say that the average is 5.9, and it still is been average. If you see in last 4 years trend, the enterprise value to operating income was around 12, and it can be reduced from here to 4. Now it like in going near about, the valuation look like good in the company. Other than valuation, what could be the target we're expecting? Well, if you see the P ratio of the company, where the stock price in last 4 years is going up from $17 to around $50 currently, where the EPS has been increased, but now the EPS is stable like around $3. Where the if you see the P ratio, because the company was earlier not making profit in around 2020, so now the company is making profit, so there is an increase in the PE ratio, but now its PE ratio is quite stable. So what could be we expecting? The average expecting, I'm expecting a profit around 62 dollars, and the bottom is 54.62, and the high is this. And where the top ranking, if you see if you see the price target is around 60. So these are the target of price, where I just shared with you the P ratio, and who are the holding the company. Like the Warren Buffett is holding the company. He's buying since 2019 like $44. Then he has sold all this stock again 56. So he have bought in $56, then $62 from since 2022. It's been 2 years. He's buying the stock, and it's adding up. So it looked like a good value investor already invested in this stock. So it looked like the stock might able to go around 60. If we see the trend line, technical trend line of the stock, you see here the trend line. So it is like intersecting the trend line, where it is above the RSI, average RSI. So it is not going beyond this, around not going the beyond this line, and it is going uptrend, the RSI. it indicate that there is a chance that company is going, the stock might able to reach 60 in a short period of time. And this is a box I can just show you. This is a box. So currently stock is trading at $50 and here is 51. So if you're gonna wait little bit like around 0.94 percent, around 1%. If once it will cross here, it around 51.43, I think that is the right time for you to enter because this is a Davos box. Or if the stock goes in this way, in this trend line up and down, and then you have to wait, like then you can start here. I'm not suggesting you to buy this stock. It's just my learning about this stock. If I would be here, I would be putting my money around here at 51.43. If it cross this line, there are more chances that from this line the stock will go up around 60. So there is a more chances like there is a return of, I'm expecting a return of around 15% from this stock. So I hope this lesson, like why we need to invest in this stock, and my sharing will help you in your investment journey. Do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.